Yeah. So I got up this morning, right, to take a walk to the park that the Lord is having me do this barbecue at on Saturday. We're just gonna do some hot dogs, chips, and some water. So if you want to come get some hot dogs, come out. If you don't want no hot dogs and you just want to be nosy, come on out. We'll take you too. We'll feed you too. I'm just saying. But as I'm walking, right, to the park, just trying to be sensitive to the spirit on like what I'm supposed to be doing on Saturday. I'm sitting here just thinking about like how we supposed to serve people, right? And what does our posture look like when we serve people, right? Because my kids supposed to come out, right, and help and engage, right, and showing the love of Christ, right? But they still a work in progress, right? And so sometimes somebody can trigger them and set them off, right? And so I'm thinking like, okay, so all the ones that do come out, right, like what do I tell them? Like how can I instruct them to serve, right, to help, right? Like what's the goal for Saturday? And it's love, y'all. It's Christ's love, right? Like he say, if you love me, you'll feed my people, right? And so we're gonna feed the people, right? And we're gonna come out here and we're just gonna engage in showing the love of Christ, and pray and hope that, you know what I'm saying, the people that are sent out here receive something, right? Are encouraged, right? Or see a side of Christ's love that they don't normally see, right? And so I'm walking and I'm like, okay, and I'm just going through the message in my head and things of that nature. And the scripture he gave me was, it's better to give than to receive, right? And a lot of times we say that pertaining to like money and materialistic things, right? But if you're a follower of Christ, and you read the word and you spend the time with him, you know he not concerned about the materialistic things, right? He's concerned about the things of our hearts, right? Our postures, the way we are obedient to him in the spirit, as we live here on this earth, right? And so what he gave me, y'all, is it's better to give the respect than to expect to receive the respect, if that makes sense. It's better to give the love, the patience, the kindness. It's better to give than not insisting on your way, but being respectful and just giving it to other people, even if they don't give it back to you, right? Like that's what Christ did. And that's what we've been instructed to do, right? We've been instructed to give to others unconditionally, not expecting it to come back to us. And we are failing at that, y'all, because we want respect. And so instead of giving the respect with the right heart posture, we demand respect, right? That ain't Jesus. I don't care how you spin it. I don't care which way you read it. I don't care which way you toss it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no, that's not Jesus. And so y'all, I'm sorry, that's how he gave it to me, but we gotta do better. And you just gotta give whatever God tells you to give, right? And the most important thing, and he says it, is love. You gotta give the love. When you can love Jesus the way we're supposed to love Jesus, and we spend the time with him, and we are sensitive to him and what he wants from us, y'all, it's easy to love people. It's so easy. And it's easy to trust that when he say that he'll fight our battles, he got them battles, y'all. If we just let him take the control, right? And we take our hands off of it. So that's what he gave me, y'all. Y'all be encouraged. It's not about always receiving, and it's not always monetary, and it's not always materialistic. It's your heart. Give the respect that people are asking for, right? Like, give it to them, whether they give it back to you or not, because it's better to give than to receive. And I promise you, if you just do what God has instructed us to do, which is love him and love his people the way he says in 1 Corinthians 13, he'll fight them battles, y'all. He'll take care of everything. Ask my sister. She know. I'm just saying, he just showed out just this week, just for her. Like, come on, y'all. I know he doing stuff for y'all. But y'all got to see it right. You got to see it different, right? And you have to live with the right heart posture, because he not blessing those that ain't right in the heart. And y'all be like, oh, he know my heart. Oh, yeah, he do know your heart. And that's why. Yep, that's why. So just, you know what I'm saying? Like, just give it. Just give the love. Regardless if they gonna give it back or not. Just give the love and see what God do for you. Y'all be blessed on today. And whatever it is you desire to do today, be great at it. And don't let nobody say nothing different, because guess what? God is walking with you, and he ain't leave you. He's still walking with you, because every time you can, y'all, he giving y'all chances to just get it right, right? Give that apology.